Hi fellow crafters, it's Angie again with my fairy treasures. I wanted to show you guys a project I was working on. It's Amador's Literature Challenge. I've had a lot of fun doing this challenge. It's been great. Amador is the one who put it on. He is so awesome, you guys. I will put a link to his YouTube channel. You have to go check out Amador. He does the most beautiful work. He's on a design team. I think he might be on a couple, but I'm not sure. But I know he's on a design team. And he does beautiful work, has great ideas, great inspiration. You definitely have to go see Amador. And like I said, I'll have his link on the bottom. He has somebody actually sponsoring him. And the person sponsoring him, whoever wins this challenge, gets, I think, 15 Copic markers and then some little pictures that are really cute to, be able to use your Copic markers on. Anyway, her name is Terry, and she's with Stamps Alive, and it's stampsaliveblogspot.com. And I will put that also at the bottom, so you can go click on that, because, the other thing Amador said in his last video, which I thought was awesome, was that the Copics that she sells, I think, are like $4.97 or something like that, right around that price. Because when I go to Blix or anywhere else, I pay $7 or $8 per marker, especially if I don't buy them in a kit. And I always like to buy individuals because I want certain colors. So anyway, she has those there and a bunch of other great things. So definitely go check out Terry at Stamps Alive. Okay, on with my challenge. Like I said, it was a literature challenge. I'm going to put in my literature, in the book I used for my literature challenge is, let me put this in front here. Isn't she cute? Is In the Realm of the Never Fairies, The Secret World of Pixie Hollow. So of course, fairies are like my favorite thing. I love fairies. I collect fairies of all sorts. So I created like this little fairy world or little fairy bedroom. So I'm going to go through it and show you guys and get a closer look. But I just want to give you a quick view. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to turn my little iPod here slowly. Sorry, that wasn't slow. Okay, so that's what the whole thing looks like. Let me turn back. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start going through it, and then I'll go in a little closer too. Right over here, these is like a little a mushroom, and I make these. They'll be in my Etsy shop soon. So my Etsy shop will be below too, along with everybody else's little, what do you want to call them? Anyway, URLs or whatever. So anyway, this is a little mushroom that I made. And this is a table and little mushroom chairs. Aren't those cute? Okay, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a little closer so you guys can start seeing. Okay, this right here, this is neat. This right here is just like a little decoration I put in our bedroom. And this is an earring that I got for $1.99 at Susie's Deals. I just took the backing off and just used it as like a little piece of art in her little fairy room. Let me back up a tad bit. Okay, and I hope you guys can see this. See back there, all this like lacy stuff here? These are all flowers that I made and attached them to the wall. So I'll take my hand up so you can see that. Then from there, I put in some paper-made flowers that I made right there. And then you can see like these pearls hanging down and like lace, like right here, lace hanging down and lace hanging down. In between all the flowers, I shoved in lace and pearls. So her whole backdrop is flowers, lace, and pearls. I wish I lived in this little fairy world. Okay, I'm going to show you her bed next. What I did here is the bed is made out of a box. So this is a box here, underneath here. This is a towel that I just folded up enough to make it cushiony. And then I wrapped it in this fabric. And then I put a strand of pearls on there. And then I did this real pretty lace. And then the same thing, the towels, I folded up the towels into squares to make them into pillows. And then put the lace on them to decorate those. Again, this is more, see the pearls coming down here? Back here, this back here is another one of those flowers. And I got more lace and pearls backing the whole wall back there. Okay, and then her headboard, which is peeking out right here, is one of those, cheap micro frames that everybody uses. So I thought it'd make a great headboard. The little fairy, isn't she gorgeous here? Where is she? The fairy I got, my husband, I collect fairies. I think I said earlier, I collect fairy everything, fairy dolls, fairy little miniatures, whatever. And my husband got that for me, so I had to put her in there. And then I'm going to turn everything slowly. That really wasn't slow, but I'm doing my best. Okay, up here is lace, trimming up her little bedroom, her little part of the bedroom here, and more lace right here. Now see this back here? Let me get back there. This little thing right here, right there, that is a shell that I got from San Luis Obispo, one of my favorite little artsy places to go. Anyway, I painted it pink and filled it with pearls. So she has like her own little fairy treasure of a little pearl chest back there, but it's in a shell. Okay, again, I made this is her little vanity. So it's a little mushroom vanity table and a little mushroom chair. And like I said, these will be in my Etsy store. I'll be selling these little mushrooms. So if you want to include them in your projects, I will have these in my Etsy store. This little mirror right here, again, I got it at Michael's. I thought it'd be a great mirror for the back for her to do her little makeup on. I'm going to back up a little bit. Going back's a lot smoother than going forward. Okay, see the feathers? These are neat. These are feathers here surrounding her bed, and that's like her little carpet when she gets out. And then this is I made this little butterfly. And then I want to show you guys, okay, it's going to be a little bit bumpy for 1 second while I put my camera up. Just 1 second. So just, okay, here we go. What I wanted to be able to show you were the flowers on top of the roof and the vines. So on the rooftop, I covered it in flowers that I bought from, that I've had for a long time. And some I bought from Michael's. They were like $1.99 or something. So I started ripping them all off, putting them up there. These right here are the ones I made. I got a little tutorial on YouTube, and I put a little bit of that, so they are stickles on them. Stickles on everything. I love stickles. So glad Amador told me where to get that stickles from. Okay, again, more of my paper, more of my flowers that I made. The leaves all stickled, kind of just vining over her little fairy bedroom. Okay, next I want to show you guys the back. The back is fabulous. Here we go. I want to show you the back. Okay, we'll start up at the well, let me bring it back a little bit. See what that'll do. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring this back down for a second, so bear with me. I'm putting this on top of CDs so you guys can see it pretty well. Okay, there we go. And I'll just come back so you can see. That's the back of it. Okay? Yes, it is overdone, but like Avis Apfel said, more is more and less is a bore. You have to check out Avis Apfel. I will put her on the bottom also with my information. You have to Google her. She's this older lady who's just awesome. Anyway, so I made all of these. Let me turn it like this and go look closer. I made all these flowers. I made all these, and I made the little centerpieces. There's a tutorial, Jennings644. You have to go to her. I'll try to put her on the bottom too to learn how to make these little pearl centers. And then this one, I decorated the pearl center a little bit more. These are paper flowers. I love those paper flowers. And I made more here, more here, and more here, and more here. They're made out of a paper bag. And they're fun, and I think they turn out just gorgeous. Who knew they're made out of a paper bag? So then, let's turn it a little bit. And this is gauzy fabric right here. It's just gauze. And I put the gauze up here and then in between, just to give that shabby chic, you know, look. And here is, let me just make sure you can see her. Yeah, you can see her. I'll come a little closer. It's a mermaid. It's a mermaid stamp I used. I got it at Joann's recently, 40% off. And I embossed her. So it's all like gold embossed. Her fairy wings I attached because she was a mermaid, but I made her a mermaid fairy. These are the Tim Holtz butterfly, but you can take them apart and then make them as wings for the fairy. So anyway, you guys, I really loved this challenge. I had a good time. It was fun. I got to do something I love doing, which is making like my own little fairy world. I'm going to turn her back around real quick. And I just love this. Thank you, Amador, so much for this challenge. And we both live in Las Vegas, so I do hope to meet you soon because I think we'd have a good time. So, especially shopping like at Hobby Lobby or any of these antique stores or anything. So, anyway, thank you, Amador, and everyone have a great day. Bye-bye.